It's going to be tough with the wind to see how well the drives work, but
great rally there between the two. Eric, Roddy, and Thomas certainly not shy about taking a lot of court there with their forehand. Great first mix point. Good leave there from Vivienne. Carlos is a signed Pro XR player, quite familiar with Eric's game. Can you give us a little bit of color on what we should expect to see Eric doing out here on the court?
yeah, he's definitely going to look to take a lot of court. He's pretty comfortable on the left. I haven't seen him play a ton of mix, but yeah, he's got that jack sock Tyson McGuffin win, so we know he can play. Oh, there was an athletic play from Eric.
That was tough wind conditions here, leading to swirling balls even at the dink level. Second miss return there from Pierina gives Vivienne Thomas an early lead. Vivienne Thomas coming off of a gold medal win in Minnesota. Certainly have shaped themselves up to be the second best, or contending to be the best, week in and week out.
There's the famous forehand drive from Thomas. I'm always shocked at how powerful it is, but it's definitely one of the best in the game.
Thomas and Viv, no shortage of smiles even through the ups and downs of every match. Joined here with a lot of their hometown friends and family, so a little bit of a home court advantage for sure. Timeout taken by Eric and Pierina. Thomas and Viv head into this timeout with a 6-1-1 lead. You can maybe hear the cheers in the background. A lot of fun energy here as they expect to probably get to Sunday. Fun fact, Carlos is the former director of pickleball here at the club. Certainly should know the wind conditions and how these courts are playing. Any insider tips, Carlos?
Well, actually, these courts right here were not pickleball courts when I was the director here, but the first four were. So I couldn't tell you about the bounces. I could tell you about the tennis court bounces on these courts, but not really the pickleball. But yeah, definitely windy. But we'll see how they handle the conditions here. Oh, Vivienne had it there. Fun fact about Eric, he's actually an internal project manager for Bank of America, and just out here in Austin on a Friday playing some mixed doubles.
Good side out there. Let's see if they can get something together here at 1-6. Nice reach in speed up there from Viv. Gets so low, able to create so much topspin just by kind of brushing up on that ball. Very cooperative line calling here.
Yeah.
Side out there. Roddy and Imparato getting to this match with a 3-game grinder over Sam Query, the great Sam Query, and Angie Walker. That's routine for Thomas.
Yeah, he's so dangerous with that middle forehand. He can create so much spin and power.
Great crash and bash there. Certainly part of the recipe for them. Mixed doubles these days is just about bringing so much pressure, and both of them can do that.
Wow. What an athlete.
Our colleague Dave likes to call him one of the best athletes on tour, and we certainly agree. Scoreboard seems to have a little bit of a malfunction here. It's 9-2. Thomas and Wilson, Thomas and Viv are up. Three missed returns there for Imparato in this first game, so
we got a game point here.
Good rip there. So Thomas and Vivienne taking game one here in this.
At Pickleball Central, we're all about you.
Your pickleball journey.
We've got the largest selection of
Paddles, nets,
shoes,
balls,
Accessories,
and more.
the lowest prices.
guaranteed.
Find it cheaper somewhere else? We'll match it.
Don't love it?
Send it back.
Our world-class customer service.
We'll take care of you.
Plus, every dollar you spend
earns you discounts on future orders.
for all your pickleball needs,
Trust the experts.
The experts.
we're here for you.
Pickleball Central.
Through the qualifying and won 2 rounds today against some pretty good teams. So
Well, we'll mention it for the 7th time, but the forehand put away power from Thomas is largely unmatched here on tour. My tennis friends would say that's a lively arm. Good backhand punch there from Roddy. Fist bump. Maybe that can get them a little bit of mojo here in game 2. They're going to need to make a lot of balls, but also find a way to bring pressure to Thomas and Viv. Roddy's hands showing up right now. Pierina from Charlotte as well also works at a bank, so team chemistry should be as high as you could possibly get.
for sure. Oh, unlucky bounce there off that tape. But I'm sure Thomas will take it.
Five Viv and Thomas. Thomas continues to bring forehand pressure, just rip until it's not working. And if you get into the kitchen, I think start dinking to Pierina. She's missed quite a few. Good defense here. Eric Roddy, big on the left-hand side. He's been very athletic with both the backhand and the forehand volleys here. Viv keeping him honest. Nice little inside-out roll down the line. Tough net cord there to handle. Routine for Thomas. Smiles galore. The hands are up. owning that was a bit lucky, but everyone's going to take it here with the fields being so deep and so talented. A little too much pressure there for Eric. Becomes a 4-0 lead here for Thomas and Viv.
Wow, that would have been a great play.
I like Eric being aggressive on the force there. I don't know if it's in their favor to let this kind of conservative kitchen play. So any sitter, I think he should be taking with his forehand and trying to create pressure off of it.
Left that one up a little too high. Get too much court to Thomas there. See if they can get something going here.
If there was a Jordan-esque logo of pickleball, it would be Thomas on the,
without a doubt,
with the overhead Ernie.
Yeah.
4-0-1. Good shot, good roll there by Pierina, catching Thomas a little off guard, keeping him honest, just as Viv did moments ago to Eric. This would be a big side out. Nice forehand speed up there by Eric. He's pretty close to us. He may be listening in on the strategy.
Ooh, I like that play.
There we go. Held a two-handed backhand. Rips it past Viv's left hip. Very, very nifty. I think Eric's just got to trust that the drop's going to be there and use his length and forehand presence and just go for it at this point, because the conditions are tough to make balls continuously. Pierina's struggling a bit. Eric getting crafty. Great defense. Oh, no. Fifth net cord winner there. Tough. We're with you, Eric. We're with you.
I like the idea there, though, from Eric. He's definitely trying to take a little more court with that forehand in the middle.
Great drive there from Vivienne, setting up an easy crash and bash put away. Matches here today. They took down Lindsay Newman and Rafa Hewitt in 2 to get there. Great play there by Eric. Roddy taking charge in the middle, fending off that attack from Vivienne. Oh no, 6th net cord. Just out by Eric, trying to create there, going to Thomas's backhand with an inside out. Carlos, are you the belief that net cords are lucky or are they more of a skill?
They are no doubt luck.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could make the argument. It just depends what kind of net court it is. If it was the right shot, I don't know. I've just seen both ends of it, but what I don't believe in is saying sorry after a net court.
Ooh, okay.
It's just part of the game. Maybe a paddle up, but
maybe that's why we're commentating and they're playing.
Maybe.
That brings us to 7-1-1. Eric and Pierina not able to get much going there, but another quick side out could give them a shot getting back in this game.
Nice play there.
Great crunch on the forehand. Okay, so they do get it back.
Just can't afford to miss a serve at this point of the match.
A little bit of miscommunication there. Quick side out back to Thomas and Viv. Looking to close this one out at 7-1. The weather holds off. We'll continue to have some great high-powered matches here on Grandstand. Thank you for tuning in to the Veolia Austin Open, powered by Invited.
Oh, Eric all over that one.
Good leave there.
Right, getting the ball back again. Look for Eric to keep taking over. I feel like even on the points where he's taken over and he's lost, can't be discouraged about it. He's got to keep on with that strategy if they want a chance here.
That return sails just long, so quick point there for Roddy and co.
All right, get a couple points going here.
Good rip there. I thought he was going for a drop. And that's a timeout. That earns that three-point run, earns a timeout. Roddy and Imparato now on a 4-point run, battling back at 5-7-1, forcing that timeout.
Yeah, as soon as that ball goes up and you see Thomas wind up, that's not coming back. But yeah, good little run here. 5-7-2.
Uh-oh. Good D there. Well, that a great spirited run there. Ends up in this side out. Let's see if they can hold him off at 7-5. Roddy doing a good job of bringing a lot of pressure, especially up and around the kitchen line. Ooh, cross-court attack. Punish there by Vivienne's backhand punch. She's seen that a lot from a lot of the top males on tour. Smart drive cross-court to catch them unwinding the stack.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
Timeout. Thomas and Viv starting to bring the pressure back the way they know how to do it.
One more.
And that gets us to game point, match point. Oh,
wow, what a shot.
Nifty setup there at the two-handed backhand cross court. I think she's a bit surprised at how she finessed that, but beautiful, beautiful shot.
All right.
They're fighting.
Yep, definitely in it. They're definitely caught on to the right strategy, staying with it a little more.
Did you know Thomas has a powerful forehand, Carlos?
I had no idea, but thank you for letting me know.
Anytime.
Oh.
As we all like to say, I was on it. Probably what's going through Thomas's head there, but hey, props to Eric for trying to bring the pressure and do something there. He's done that quite successfully to earn them a few of their points. A soft forehand there by Thomas. I think he had to adjust in real time due to the wind. So, ball back on the paddle of Vivienne with match point here in game 2. Roddy almost had that fun ending to this match here on Grandstand. Thomas and Vivienne take it 11-2, 11-6. They're on.